Yes, you can control dragons. I've seen it with my own eyes. Takes another puff from the crack pipe.
Iron advance. Start multi-thrusting his ass. Wait, that sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. Heart is pounding. You're all I can think about. Honestly, I can't get you out of my head. I just need to hold you. This feels like fate. I look way too desperate now. Gonna pour my heart out and ask her to meet. Ore no deto! She's gonna be one disappointed woman. Oh, Ichiban, I'm so happy to finally meet. Oh my god, dude. What kind of scam is this? Oh, dude, strike! We took out 3 motherfuckers with that. My computer just chugs. Dude, I love this new robot. Bro's like, you're excited. Look at these nipples. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen to a hint. Okay, yeah. Let's take the hint. Just a hunch, but I don't think this is the right place. Oh, that's a good hint. Imagine if you were like, can I get a hint? Yeah, no, you fucked up. Oh, okay. A beginner could ask for no better ally. So, you're Ichibal's Kasuga. He called him Ichibal's Kasuga. Nice to meet you. That caught me off guard, man.
You think you can smell these rank-ass panties?
Smells like old books. Here, smell this. It belonged to Esmeralda. Jake was awesome, and she didn't like Jake, so I'm pretty sure she's the worst thing that ever lived. Take this away. It smells like every rich man in town except Jake. There's definitely not a hint to Jake here. Her fucking dirty panties. Oh my god.
Every rich man except Jake.
He's like howling. He's like, "Bah, take this away." Oh my god. Let's see who this is. Holy fuck, who's this? He's cool. Look at this fucking guy. Gundramon. You think? You think that's his name? Jesus Christ. What an overwhelming number of enemies. What an overwhelmingly delicious looking ass. Damn, so close. Never mind. Holy, I like how he just fucking bats him out of the air. Combo back attack. Let's fucking go. Boom. I like how everything else that happens in town, if it's something we caused, the whole town gangs up on us. But now there's this undead skeleton attacking Murphy and the town doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Because Jake's dog, that's why.
No! Murphy! All right.
And fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while
Right in the ass. Why would they?
The wounded Marukimon put up a desperate resistance.
It's like this dark, sad moment.
But his strength finally failed.
Just shoot him in the ass with an arrow. Dude. Oh my god. This was the inn. Or the church. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. There's the guardian angel statue. Oh my goodness, dude.
The particular line in one of the books.
Yeah,
jumps
Alicia's
out
just been smoking crack this whole fucking time, making all this bullshit
and
up.
the current Elysian king.
Yes, you can control dragons. I've seen it with my own eyes. Takes another puff from the crack pipe.
Iron Turn advance. Start multi-thrusting his ass. Wait, that sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. Heart is pounding. You're all I can think about. Honestly, I can't get you out of my head. I just need to hold you. This feels like fate. I look way too desperate now. Gonna pour my heart out and ask her to meet. Ore no deto. She's gonna be one disappointed woman. Oh, Ichiban, I'm so happy to finally meet. Oh my god, dude. What kind of scam is this? Oh, dude, strike! We took out 3 motherfuckers with that. My computer just chugs. Dude, I love this new robot. Bro's like, you're excited. Look at these nipples. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's do a hint. Okay, yeah. Let's take the hint. Just a hunch, but I don't think this is the right place. Oh, that's a good hint. Imagine if you were like, can I get a hint? Yeah, no, you fucked up. Oh, okay. A beginner could ask for no better ally. Well, if it isn't a band of wrong scene. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the grind. We're going to be continuing Dragon Quest X. We are deep into version 7, and there's some side story stuff we got to do before we can get back to the main story. So the plan today is to wrap up all the side story. Turns out a lot of the side story stuff that I needed to do, I had already done. So apparently, oh, hold on. I was wondering where this went. Can you guys see this? That's my fucking Restream channel thing. There we go. Okay. You know when you change window like screen sizes or whatever, and then the top of one of your windows gets stuck in between in the void between screens? That's what that was. Alright, I don't need the notices or anything like that. Also, my PC is running like shit today for whatever reason, so if it looks a little laggy or blurry, that's why. Alright, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to do... How's it going? Turtle? Nimbus? Who else we got here? Clifton? Clifton, I posted the guide on how to play Dragon Quest X in English in the chat there, so feel free to reach out if you need more help. I know there's been like a ton of updates. I need to do a new version of that, but I can't really do it until I get a new PC, which who the fuck knows when that'll be. Alright, so up to you guys. Do we want to do the summer event first or side story stuff? Let me know. Oh no, my alchemy pot is pretty depressed. I'm gonna do alchemy here, because then people might spawn in and feel bad for my alchemy pot. Please pet my pot. Okay, let's see. My alchemy pot's like, kill me. I don't need Yggdrasil leaves, but spirit elixirs, I am down. I am DTF. Oh, he's gonna pet it. Yeah! I knew it, dude. I knew it. Fucking A, man. This game has, like, the nicest community ever. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. That chick looks like a turtle with cabbage for hair. I kinda like it. Alright. Now he needs to recharge. Look how energized he is now, though. Alright. I gotta hit up the Team Quest guy anyways, so let's jump into the summer event. This summer event is my favorite event in Dragon Quest X. This and the Christmas event. Top fucking tier. The cream of the crop. It's basically reverse Bomberman. I don't know how it's gonna how I'm gonna fare with my computer running like crap this morning, but it'll still be fun. But yeah, it's basically reverse Bomberman. There's a bunch of items you gotta collect. Wait, that's not a... I think that's a YouTuber. I thought that was this guy for some reason. So the only downside of the summer event is team quests basically don't get done because we're busy just doing the summer event. They added some stuff to this year's. Alright. Yeah, I love Bomberman too. So the concept is we are on a raft, a giant raft. We have to brave the storms, collect as many items, like treasure, as we can, and try to stay on the raft. If we fall off, we have to hang tough until we can get back on the raft. Oh no, I didn't equip my floaty. The floaties give you different different abilities as well. I usually use the green dragon floaty for this character, but my alt, I've been using the liquid metal slime, and he helps a ton. All the floaties have different benefits. Okay, we gotta look out. We got a big boy. Hell yeah. Speed boost! Well, yeah, I do apologize. My computer's running like a shit. There's probably a little bit of jank. I always think that's a piggy bank, but it's like a little barbecue. An outdoor oven, if you will. Dude, I'm getting real lucky here. Oh, come on. Don't go away. There we go. You gotta be careful. You can get... Oh, no! You can get swept overboard by those big currents. That guy's got a little cowboy hat on. Oh, never mind. That was a character. He was standing inside the rock bomb and had a cowboy hat. Oh, I got inked. So this is a new thing. They added the scorpion, or not the scorpions, the squids. Oh, I got fucking hit. They added the squids that can ink you, and honestly, I kind of like it. How's it going, Poe? Let me know if the game audio is too loud. This game's loud as fuck. I could turn it down a bit. There we go. I probably got last place. I know one other guy who went overboard, though, so... Brendan, thank you so much for the YouTube subscription, dude. Appreciate the hell out of it. Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I got, like, third last. Hey, Grand Dragoon, how's it going, dude? Look at that guy, man. He's got, like, slime earmuffs and a fucking thing stuck to his forehead. Yeah. It reminds me of, like, Mario Kart when you get the fucking, the mole on your face. Hey, Zelda, how's it going, dude? And then you can get new mounts and stuff by doing the event. Hold on, though. I gotta equip my floaty, dude. Can't just go around and play this without the floaty. I don't think this one does anything. No. This is the one I use. There we go. This one, I think, gives you a boost every time you, yeah, you get invulnerability and dashing whenever you pick up meat. Liquid Metal Slime one is probably the best. But, if you're going for, like, high score, but if you're just playing for fun, Green Dragon's pretty good one to have. Been playing Fallout 1 and it hates Windows 10. I want to play, they did a remake of, I don't know if it's done yet, but they've been doing a remake of Fallout 1 using the, oh, I've never seen these show up. Using the Fallout, using Fallout 4. Oh, here we go. This meat will give me a boost. Boom, 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 boom. More meat, baby. I don't know if fish counts as meat or not. I know there's special, like if you play as a certain, holy fuck, dude. Getting some good spawns. If you play with a certain floaty, you get bonuses based on, oh man, yeah. You get bonuses based on fish. So I don't know, I don't think fish counts as meat in this. Come on. Don't disappear. Oh, it did right as I got there. What a load of shit. No! Oh! I still had my invulnerability from the fucking meat. I got the meats. Dude, holy fucking treasure, Batman. This game is like 50% skill and 50% luck. Like the drops here this round have been amazing. Now there's a bit of a drought. If I had my liquid metal slime, I'd be rocking a high score for sure. Oh, I got hit. I think I didn't fall overboard, dude. Oh, ooh, that post saved me, dude. That fucking post saved me. Can't get out of there. Well, yeah, I love this fucking summer event, man. Come on, let me get it. Yeah. Dude, if I would have had my liquid metal slime floaty, would have been great. Cause it gives you like double the points. Like I got like almost last place and I got a ton of treasure. Yeah, that would have been at least like 25, or what would that be? 25, 250,000 or whatever. If I would have had the metal slime floaty. But yeah, that's the idea. It's a good time. I love this. The summer event. There's also a Fallout 1 remake being done on the Doom engine called Fallout Bakersfield. Interesting. Let's see. Just chilling out before work? Gotcha. Alright, let's go and do some side story. We gotta go to Orphea. I believe there it is. Do. Okay, I think it's in the church. It's quest like 159 or something like that. Yeah, my floaty. Welcome, I'm glad you came. You seem quite capable. Actually, there's a problem. Please hear me out. A mediocre cook named Hetchaf is trying to become a priest. If that happens, this town will end up with 2 priests. With 2 of them, it's inevitable that one will become redundant. I don't want Father to lose the career he's spent so many years building up in this way. There's only one way to ensure he can keep serving as a priest in his town. He must achieve something remarkable. Something so significant that everyone will be convinced. So, I've been thinking, if the priest could lift the curse from someone who's been cursed, he could maintain his reputation. And for the time being, there'd be no need to worry about him being driven out of town. And not just any curse, something more specific. Let's see. Something with real impact. Like being unable to stand up from a chair. That's why I have a favor to ask you. Heard there's a monster in the southeastern part of Orphea region west that uses a special kind of curse. I'll reward you. So, would you please head over there and look for someone afflicted with that special curse? Yes. I'm delighted. Thank you so much. If you ever come across someone who's been cursed by a spell that keeps them glued to their chair, just blow this Raka horn. As long as we can hear the call, I'll rush right over. All right then. I look forward to your help. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Did I get that as like an item or must be a key item? Yep. Anywhere cracker. Okay, let's see. What is it? 159? I just want to see. It usually tells me like where exactly we need to go here. Underground in Orphea West. I think this is Orphea East exit. Yep. Let's go over here. There's no problem with having 2 priests since that's an instant save button. Yeah, they could just have one on either side. Plus, you don't need to save in this game anyways. The priest is literally just to figure out, or let the town know that that's where you want to set a zoomstone to, or that's where you want to respawn if you die. We're going to the beach! Okay, let's take a look. Oops. So, I think it's close to Marinus' studio. I'm trying to see which one it would be. Okay, so go close to Orpha Hill and then across. I should probably get a summer event mount and use that. They've got the corn on the cob one. Whoops. Orphea region's a little bit rough to get around because they just tunnel everywhere. Those damn Puklipo. I shouldn't shit talk the Puklipo. I love the Puklipo. Does the pool floater increase my defense or just make me not drown? It literally only affects the summer event minigame. Different floaties give you different abilities. So the green dragon one, every time I pick up meat during the summer event, it gives me a boost of speed, and it makes me immune to taking like damage for a smaller amount of time. The liquid metal slime multiplies the amount of points you get from picking up stuff during the summer event, and yeah, there's just a bunch of different bonuses based on the floaties. I just like the green dragon, so that's the only reason I wanted the green dragon. Liquid metal slime is probably the best one if you're actually wanting to go.
I got better things to do.
Hey Malroth, how's it going, dude? I don't know if I fought one of these ones. Oh man. I don't know if it'll even give me an attack before he dies. No, I didn't think so. Got my dragon form. Surprised they don't allow main characters to join the summer events. What do you mean? Glass frit. I think that's pretty useless. Does that work on YouTube as well? Give it a try. I don't know if it does. The monster's curse has nailed me to this chair. Please help me. Found him. Some things do work on YouTube and other things don't. The sound of the cracker echoed far and wide. Oh, gotcha. You can get summer attire for them. Whee, whee. Jeez, you. I'm amazed you found me. I'd be happy to make you my subordinate. Come on, father. Every moment counts. To survive in Orphea, you must break the curse with benediction. Hey, wait a minute. It's been a while since I ran. I can't breathe. You, calm down a bit. Can't overlook someone in trouble. Let's break the curse right away. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have time for that right now. Yeah, dude, it's all thanks to your guys' help, man. My goal was to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and that would be pretty fucking amazing if we got there. My lord, from his body cast this curse. Oh, it's moving! My body's moving! Thank you, travelers. Thank you, father. My name is Meropenes, and I'm a photographer. I'll never forget what you've done for me. No, I did what I had to do. Yeah, we did it. We broke the curse. Spread the word, and father will be safe. He won't be driven out of town. You'll have to come back to the church later to for me to thank you. Let's go, father. You don't have to yell so close. Gotta get ready for work. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one, Nimbus. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate the hell out of it. By the way, guys, we got a watch party in the Discord tonight. If you haven't joined the Discord, be sure to join. And if you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found the link so that we can verify you and give you full access to the Discord. But yeah, we're gonna be watching The Hero, Yoshihiko, which is kind of a spoof series, makes fun of like Dragon Quest and JRPGs and stuff. It's pretty good. All right, let's go back to Orphea. Yeah, bust out the Gorilla Glue. We can fix that. Thanks, Zelda. Thanks for the kind words, man. By the way, guys, I do have a retro gaming channel as well. If you're into retro gaming, you can check it out. This Sunday night stream is going to be on the retro gaming channel instead of the main channel. And there's a poll on the retro gaming channel regarding which game we're going to be playing. It's either going to be Gauntlet on the NES or Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 on the NES. If we beat one of them and there's still time, we'll probably play both, but so far I think Rescue Rangers 2 is in the lead. You've been very kind to me. If the rumor spreads, the priest's position will be secure. He won't be driven out of town. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Dude, my master fucking orb hasn't leveled up since the level cap increased. No. Alright, next quest is now available. It should be what, 160? I think I have to do that one as well. 160, The Miracle of Orphea. Oh, it's that guy. It's the same guy I was just at. Okay, sweet. Gotta go help him out now. I just want to make sure this is one of the ones I gotta do. Yeah. But yeah, there's every once in a while there'll be like a bunch of side stories you gotta do in between chapters of the versions and stuff. But I'm very confident that we'll be able to get through those today. We might even be able to get to version 7 because there's like 5 parts of this one that the one that I'm on right now, and I did 3 apparently before. So we only have 2 parts of this one, and then we have another 2-part side story and another 2-part side story, and then we're back to version 7 main story. And I think we're close to the end of version 7, man. According to this guide we are, but this guide might be missing the later parts of version 7 because that's still fairly newish. Voted Gauntlet, in my opinion, matters most to me. Well, that's important. And when we do play Gauntlet, it's gonna be, there's like a hacked version of the game to get rid of the stupid, there's like a power meter. So we're playing a version that gets rid of that to make, it just makes it more fun. When does version 8 start, since that's supposed to be the last story? So version 8 has already started. The first chapter of version 8 is out now, but I am going to wait until all of version 8 is out before I start version 8. So once we finish version 7, Sunday morning or Saturday morning streams are going to be retro game streams until version 8 comes out. The first game I'm going to be streaming is Crystalis, I don't know how to say it, on the NES. I'll keep that on the main channel. And then after that, I'm going to be playing through all the classic Spider-Man games. So then the Saturday morning streams will be on the Retro Gaming channel for a while. They'll all be on Twitch, though. On the same Twitch channel. Oh, it's you! Back then, I called the priest to have the curse lifted. Thanks to him, I was saved. My name is Mero Pines from Kame Ramen. I felt I had hit a wall with taking photos in town, so now I'm taking photos against the backdrop of the great outdoors. That's right, since it's you, maybe, I actually have a favor to ask. You see, the monster that put the curse on me stole something very important from me. It's the staff of a famous mage from long ago. It's a shadow-like monster that makes its home in Falaba Cave, southwest of the Orphea region west. It's quite strong, and I can't handle it on my own. If you wouldn't mind, could you please defeat that monster and help me get my precious staff back? Bet they've chaos. Wow, you're really kind. I'm truly touched. Oh, right. I'll need my photo machine to summon that monster. So once I'm set, I'll head over too. The Miracle of Orphea. Oh, dude, it's gonna take us straight there. Fuck yeah. It's one of those NES games I'll probably never beat, like Ninja Turtles. I keep trying once in a while, but I don't think I ever will. You're talking about Gauntlet? I've only played a little bit of the NES version of Gauntlet. The one I've actually played the most, for like the old ones, is the TurboGrafx 16 one. And that one's really good. I don't know if it's just a port. Like if it's still the first one, but that's the one I played the most. And then, the one I've actually played the most is the one on the N64. I don't know what that one is, but we used to rent the N64, me and my buddy, and we'd rent games with it, and we'd always rent one of the Gauntlet games. This better not be a mimic. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, I got my dragon form. Never mind. It's all good. Alright. Oh, dude, why didn't I stop at the fucking... I'm just like jam-packed full of shit. I should have stopped at the guy when I was there. Apparently I have a billion light jewels that need to be appraised. Alright. Hey, Noble Welsh. How's it going, dude? Enjoy playing the games, but they're insanely hard. Yeah, they get really hard. You have a Pikachu N64? That's fucking cool, man. I've never seen one in real life. I've got like a yellow N64 controller, but I don't think that was like exclusive to the Pikachu N64 or anything. My wife's family owned a rental store, so I didn't have a Super Nintendo or an N64 until my wife and I moved in together, and then now I've got two N64s and a Super NES. Praise the light jewels. Did you ever play the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Warrior 3? Yes. I streamed that one a long time ago. Sorry for the wait. That monster reacts to the light from a special photography machine and makes itself visible. I'll get the photo machine out now. Meropenes took out his special photo machine and snapped the shutter. Something moved in response to the light from the camera. It's like that, what is that game with the camera? Fatal Frame? Is that what it's called? And there it is! It's the monster! He put a curse on me and stole my precious stick! You have to defeat that monster. I'm evacuating, so I've left the rest to you. Juba, juba, juba! Juba, juba, juba! The fuck? I should be able to do this on hard mode. Dude, she's got a sick shield. Because I'm not done. This, like, from here over. Maybe. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. See if I can
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, no worries. Love you too. Yeah, I got the new scythe. Or not the new scythe. I got a new scythe. Juba juba juba. The sound he made when he hit the ground. Sound like a fucking basketball. Well, done. I was really impressed. Dude, this hermit ogre chick I hired is an absolute babe. That monster put a curse on me that I can't get up from my chair to steal his walking stick. I'm glad I have it back. This is as if... Yeah, you're gonna make a great model. I can tell. You must be so beautiful with the stick. I'd love to model. I'd love you to model for me. Let me take your picture, please. Thank you. No doubt we'll get some great shots. Let's see. Can't take the picture I imagined here. It'd have to be in a more beautiful place. The location was. Let's go to Silver Hill. You can come to Silver Hill later. I'll be there after I get ready. See you soon. Head over to Silver Hill in the Wrinkle region. Okay. I was like, it sounds familiar, but I'm not sure where it is. What do I think of AI images? I do not like them. It's fucking, like, the amount of fucking, like, damage it does, that shit, stupid shit does to the environment. And it all looks like trash anyways. Not a fan. Okay, how do I... Not to mention the drain on, like, the fucking power grid. And the governments have been, like, making the local populations foot the bill. Like, get fucked, dude. Might be crazy, but I think I like it more than Dragon Warrior 4. Oh, really? Want a Super Nintendo Chalmers. I've seen that. I've also seen somebody did an arcade cabinet that's a Super Nintendo Chalmers style, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see if I can get to Silver Hill. I should be able to. I think that's where that dude was kidnapping people, wasn't he? Like way back in version 1. What's Juba Juba? I don't know. That's what the fucking monster was saying. Yeah, she's my Dragon Lord side piece. We're just seeing each other temporarily, though. Because she's she's only in the party for 24 hours. It's just a one-day fling, if you will. Sorry I'm late. It took me a little time to prepare. It's great to be in the business to be able to photograph beautiful people like you at Silver Hill. Now, where should I take the picture? The best spot is... Yes! I like in front of the door. Let's take the shot there. Shall I hold the stick then? Or shall you hold the stick? Yeah. Sometimes the auto-translate on these side stories. This is beautiful. It's truly art. I've never seen such a beautiful model. Yes. Let's get a picture right away. Hold that position for a moment, please. Yes, Dookie. Can you show me your face from the other side of the door in a cute way? Oh, that expression. I really like it. Next time, please look back there. Ha, it's outstanding. Then please smile with your best smile at the end. Oh no, I'm amazed. I was so impressed I couldn't help but smile too. Dookie got a lot of pics from Meropines. I got a lot of great pictures. I'm very satisfied. Dookie received a purple orb. Got a lot of fame points though. Now, if you'll excuse me, the walking stick is yours. See you again, traveler. I don't think that's a walking stick, bro. I was gonna say, is this that inspector guy? I don't want to be here. I'm done with this life. I'll never get out of here again. Looking back, it was a short life. Father, mother, I had to go first. Huh? Dude's been locked in there since version 1. It's open! Yes! With me being gone, the Robin Hood gang might be active. We must hurry back. I think it was around version 2, actually, that I did this side story, but he's been in there for a long time. This place is... okay, looks like we're 500 years in the future. Oh, Fosstale! Oh, I know why this side story is mandatory. It's gonna explain why Fosstale is gonna show up in the story in the present day. Hey, Dookie, we meet again after all. Fosstale, it's been a while. I wanted that feather on the stick. I don't know if you know that now, but that's the feather you entrusted to me. I had to wait 500 years for the feather to work its magic. Excuse me. If only I had this feather with magical powers, I could save the people of the kingdom of Palcaras. Yes, locking Inspector Puckle in this door was a plan to receive this feather in the cap of 500 years. In other words, with Inspector Puckle locked in the door, the Robin Hood gang resumes its activities. This is the starting point of the story. The Robin Hood gang, which has resumed its activities, attempts to steal my statue in Muriel Forest, and its leader gets a bad jolt. A fan who's trying to take care of the leader of the group who has a bad back buys all the peach she can to cook a sympathy meal for him. When Orphea runs out of peaches, one cook loses confidence in his ability to cook what he's good at, so he decides to become a priest. The cook becomes a priest, and the number of priests increases, and the sisters, feeling threatened, have a photographer's curse lifted to protect the reputation of the priests who originally existed. The photographer, whose curse was lifted, is the owner of the stick. He sees modeling potential in Dookie and invites him to Silver Hill for a shoot. Now here's where my stick was carried. All according to my plan, including you. You were the best main cast to weave the story of the miracle of Orphea. Thank you, Dookie. Now he's going back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass. The photographer, he's got all those pictures now. The inspector has just been trapped there for fucking ever. The Robin Hood gang aren't my homeboys. I've kind of turned them around. Like, they're not terrible. Miracle's main cast. Okay, so... what's the next side story we gotta do here? Because I think... hold on, we gotta get these in order. There we go. Yeah, I don't have to do 161. So now the next one is 794. There we go. Storyteller of the Cradle. Ooh, this is going to be interesting because the Cradle is what brought them from the world of Dragon Quest IX to the world of Dragon Quest X. Is this going to be in the Forian? Seems the mysterious creature Pukful, who dwells in the grounds of the Covenant, has a favor to ask. Grounds of the Covenant. Oh, I know where that is. That is like, yeah. Okay. Let's see. How the fuck do I... there we go. To the old grounds of the Covenant. This is who we're looking for. You're the first visitors to the grounds of the Covenant in ages. I'm thrilled you're here. Hey, I'd love for you to learn more about the world of Zenith. Would you mind hearing me out? But of course. Thanks. So, where should I start? Oh, right. Did you know there are huge stone monuments towering towards the sky all over Zenith? One of them, a huge stone monument located somewhere in the southern part of the Angel Fall region. Let's start our very first story there. If you fly through the sky and look for it, you'll definitely find it right away. When you find the stone monument, try touching it with your hand. See you later. Okay, well, we could just go back to Angel Falls. Is it gonna mark? Oh yeah. Okay. Should be able to find it over here. There's a big tree. I don't see a statue. Unless they mean that tower. Oh, I didn't even notice parts of Angel Falls is underwater. Oh no, that's like Zenith. Is this Final Fantasy 13? Nope. How's it going, Runs of the Chainsaw? Ooh, I wonder if that's what they're talking about right there. An old-looking stone monument stands on a pedestal. Something that looks like writing is engraved on it, but I couldn't make out a single word. Would you like to touch the stone monument? Betev kills. The moment Dookie touched the stone monument, its secrets poured directly into his mind. Alright, have a good one, Zelda. Thanks for stopping by, dude. If you're around tonight, we're having a watch party in the Discord. I, Zenith, the Eternal One, who fashioned the eternal cradle that cradles all life, have witnessed countless deaths and countless births. Though we share the same sky and the same earth, the strife of those consumed by greed never ceases. It is rare for us to help and trust one another. From the realm of Zenith, I have watched as countless kingdoms rose to power, reached the height of their glory, and then crumbled all too easily. To mourn the realms destroyed by foolish wars and all the lives cut short, I leave this monument here. See ya, dude. Wow, you've already found the stone monument, haven't you? This is the stone monument left behind by Grand Zenith. Ever since Grand Zenith crafted the world, countless civilizations have bloomed on Zenith, only to be shattered time and again by wars between nations. Because they kept repeating the same mistakes over and over, an angry Grand Zenith even went so far as to try to wipe out humanity once. However, after a certain incident, Grand Zenith changed his mind and decided to forgive humans, no matter how foolishly they behaved. And yet, as is engraved on this stone monument, those who live on the surface, once again, driven by hatred, plunge Zenith into war. If things keep going like this, the world will be destroyed. Zenithia and Luciana, still young at the time, desperately wanted to protect Zenith, so they each came up with a plan to end the fighting and pleaded with Grand Zenith. So how do you think Zenithia tried to save the world? I'll reveal the answer at the next large stone monument. Head south to Stall Minefield and look for the matching monument. When you find it, place your hand upon it. Until then, farewell. Okay, near that mines place. Stall Mines. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, it's probably not in the mines. I'm gonna go south. Ooh, that guy gives good EXP. Forgot about this place. There's good item drops here too, or like just items on the ground that sell for a lot. Whoa, what is that floating in the sky? Cool. Okay. Looking for another one of those things. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, maybe not. Everything looks like one of them. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Don't be a mimic. There we go. Touch the monument. Ooh, it's a battle. We'll go hard mode and hope for the best. Oh, this was a mistake. Probably gonna get our asses beat. I'm still under leveled. I'm a lot higher level than I was before, though. I think I'm like 5 levels higher than I was before. Holy fuck, dude! That guy hits like a truck. Goodness. Oh, here we go. This guy's dead as shit. Got my dragon form. Holy, that's got some range, dude. Holy, this guy can take a hit, man. Dude's not even in the fucking orange yet. Damn! Bro killed me in dragon form. Damn, dude. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have done this on hard. He's half dead though. If we beat him, it'll be worth it. But I don't know if we can beat him. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh no! Don't hit me. Oh no, Crispy's down. I think Hermit can revive. Yep. Jesus Christ. I do all that buffing, get one attack in, and then just instantly die. Fuck, I wasn't in that. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, Enclave. Yeah, I'm super underleveled. And I decided to play this battle on hard mode for whatever dumbass reason. I didn't mean to. Come on, get the double before he kills you. There we go. Alright. Get him with Ridge Racer. Good. Somebody distracted him. Don't kill me. I'm buffing. I'm buffing, brother. Okay, hold on. I do have this one. There we go. Gives a little bit of health. Ooh. Let's go, hold on. Let's get the echolocation set up. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. god. He didn't kill me. He didn't kill me. Oh, I thought that was going to do more damage than it did. Oh, sweet. He's fucked now, boy. I broke all my limits, too. So I should be able to do a shitload of damage. I don't have, like, an oof going, though. I'm a little scared because he did kill me in my dragon form before. Holy fuck, dude. This guy hits like a truck. There we go. Fuck yeah, dude. By the way, if you hear weird vibrating noises, it's because they're still working on the road in front of my house. Thank you for playing with Xenobestia. You're pretty strong, huh? This little one says he had a blast too. The method Zenithia came up with to end human conflict. That's the divine beast Xenobestia right here. Zenithia created a beast so powerful that even the mightiest knights and heroes couldn't defeat it in an attempt to terrify the people of Zenith. Hey, Telly! Thanks for the GGs, dude. When there's nothing left to fear, people get cocky and pick fights over nothing. My divine beast, the incomparable Xenobestia, will soon threaten Zenith. That should make humans stop squabbling and finally band together. Grand Zenith heard Zenithia's tale, gazed at Xenobestia, and fell deep in thought. Then he chose to hear Luciana's story next. So how do you think Luciana tried to save the world? I'll reveal the answer at the next big stone monument. The last one stands just north of La Rambla Trail. When you find a stone monument like the ones we've seen so far, place your hand upon it. See you soon. Easy peasy, baby. How's it going, Telly? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, where the fuck did they say we're going? La Rambla Trail. Okay. Oh, it's in this area. It's very close. It's going to be a bit harder to see with all the fog in this area. Oh, there it is. Whee! This one's broken. Oh no, never mind. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it was broken. Okay, if we end up in another fight, I'm not going to play on hard mode. Long ago, when Zenith was engulfed in the flames of war by arrogant humans, my daughter, Goddess Luciana, said this. The children of men should by nature be pure of heart, yet they quarrel and hate one another because hunger and thirst afflict them. I, Luciana, shall bestow my blessings upon Zenith. I shall water the parched land and bring forth such a bountiful harvest that no one shall ever go hungry. Had my daughter, the Goddess Luciana, been the almighty, Zenith might have been governed by bountiful harvests. Going good, just checking in. I seriously can't wait to play this game after you play 9. Yeah, dude, definitely play it after 9 because there's connections to it once you get later into the game. Hey, so you came after all. This is another stone monument left by a Grand Zenith. The method Luciana devised to put an end to conflict among humans was to make Zenith prosperous. Luciana reasoned that if discontent was what drove people to fight, then she simply needed to ensure everyone could live in contentment. She would transform barren land into lush green fields and fill dried up rivers and wells to the brim with water. With the power of creation, anything is possible. If hunger and poverty were to vanish from Zenith, everyone would surely be able to live in harmony. There'd be no conflict among humans, or so she thought. So which opinion do you think Grand Zenith went with? Zenithia's or Luciana's? Let's save the ending for Grounds of the Covenant. See you there! Pookful fluttered its back wings and flew off somewhere. Whoops. Okay, so... I think it was in this area. Yeah, there we go. What have you been playing lately, Telly? Microscape? What's that? I was gonna say. Oh, he like didn't load in yet or something. Ah, gotcha. Welcome back. I've been waiting for you to come home. Now, let's pick up where we left off. Long ago, when the people living on the surface plunged Zenith into war, Luciana and Zenithia appealed to Grand Zenith, pleading for a way to end their conflict. However, Grand Zenith chose neither side. My daughters, Zenithia and Luciana, a god is one who, no matter what their creations may do, should simply continue to watch over them impartially. The threats a god brings bind the children of humanity in fear, while the blessings of a god rob them the opportunity to grow and cause them to cease thinking for themselves. Simply gaze upon the surface, love those who live on the surface, and if there is sorrow there, weep quietly. Should the children of men hate one another, and after fighting among themselves, reduce the world to ruin, then create new life once more. That, my daughters, is the very essence of being a god. Long ago, that child taught Grand Zenith a tough lesson, and Grand Zenith passed it on to the two goddesses. That is why the divine beast, Zenabestia, didn't attack the people, and Zenith never enjoyed a bountiful harvest. Thanks so much for hearing me out at the end. Or to the end. If you'd like, please take this. Luciana's statue. And Luciana's key. And some good EXP, brother. Still finishing up Dragon Quest VI's ending. Only have 2 or 3 bosses left. Nice. Are you gonna do the post game? The key I just gave you is the one Luciana entrusted to me. Luciana's room is on the east side of the temple. I've left it just as it was when she set out for the new world, so go ahead and use the key to get inside. Let's chat again soon. Drop by anytime. I'll be here. So, the next quest I have to do... I mean, I definitely want to check out Luciana's room, whether this takes us there or not, but we need to do 829. 829. Falling and blooming. Oh yeah, it's him. Pookful. Alright. Let's just check our inventory, because we are pretty jam-packed. We are jam-packed. Okay, we will come right back. Let's go... We literally just have to cash in the billions of fucking jewels we got. That'll clear up a lot of inventory space. By the way, guys, just a reminder that we're having a watch party in the Discord tonight. The Hero Yoshihiko. It's a comedy series. Picture Monty Python, but spoofs on like JRPGs, particularly Dragon Quest. So if you haven't joined the Discord, be sure to join the Discord. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found the link so that we can verify you and give you access to the full Discord. Okay, let's go to here. I want to use the summer event mount, since it's during the summer event right now. Love that series. I've only seen like snippets of it, and I've loved everything I've seen. I've been wanting to play this game since it was on the Wii. It's so cool to see people playing this. Firm Return, I have a guide on my channel on how to play it. I will post it here. It is a bit dated. There's been a lot of updates to clarity since. Also, feel free to use Google Translate instead of the DeepL one, because DeepL is now apparently starting to charge people if they go over a limit. And the Google Translate API is apparently just as good now. Well, yeah, here is the link to my guide on how to play this in English for free. If you do get the game going, feel free to join the Discord. We can add you to our team. Team is basically a guild. Okay, what do we got here? I do have the wagon one, and let me tell you, it sucks. It's too big. It takes up like the whole screen. You can't see shit. Golden corn. I kind of wanted just the regular corn, but hold on, we gotta head over to that area anyways, so let's go see if I can get the regular corn. I either want to get the regular corn on the cob or the taiyaki. I love taiyaki, man. It's so good. So good and tasty. First things first. We gotta cash these in. Okay, already have that one. Warzone. Warcry Warzone. Nice. Endless Dragon Pulse. For Dragonmancer. Oh, that's new! Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll have to equip that one. Soul Seeker. That's a new one too. Must have a dancer in the party. Hold on, what's this one? This one's like super easy. Do I know of a good way to play the 3DS version of Dragon Quest XI in English? I've used a couple translators and for some reason they do not play well with the game. Text comes out garbled. No, I have no idea. There probably is an English patched version of it by now, but I don't know. See how many hearts I have? Oh, I have none. Cognac, gold cognac. See, I'd want the taiyaki one. Hold on, was there anything on the back pages? No, just floaties. We'll do one more round and see. Yeah, I want that grilled corn prism. Let's do that. Let's play the minigame until we get that. So many people, dude, the summer event's so much fun. Like, so many people play this. It's just busy all the time. This and the Christmas event are just so good. Ah, really? Gave up? Kind of like the Dragon Quest IV, like the PS1 translation that people keep starting and giving up. Let's go! Oh! Wait for the blast of shit. Oh, I got inked! Got inked in the dink. It's alright, I can see good enough with just one ink. 2 ink, that's a whole different story. Go, 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 go. Come! Look out for the ink! Oh my god, we barely avoided the ink. Oh, look out! Yeah. Go. This. Go for the cup. Don't disappear. Oh. Oh. Ooh, let's go. Oh, Pearl. We gotta get it before it rolls up. Fuck. Oh, there's a gold chalice over here. I'm gonna get squidded for sure. Oh, maybe not. I like how the fan is like a precious item in the summer event. Makes sense, right? Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Get away from that big guy. Oh, gotta get out of the water current. Come on, Big Pearl. Yeah, brother. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need I need a fucking... I need the liquid metal slime if I'm gonna actually get high scores here. Did that con work? Let me know if it didn't work and I'll play it again. Hey, chair! Con for me being inked. Are you excited for the Wither World Dragon Quest Monster? It's Dragon Quest Monsters 4, but yes, definitely. There's nothing wrong with the Dragon Quest 11 translator, but there's no translation for the 3DS version. Oh, it did work? Okay, sweet. It's hard to hear things when I'm streaming from my PC, because, yeah, it's just weird. Watched Airplane 2 last night for the first time in a very long time. I totally forgot Shatner was in it. Has to be some of the worst acting ever, and it isn't even like the bar was that high. Dude, fucking, I haven't seen Airplane 2 in a long time. I've seen Airplane 1, and it's been a while since that one even, but yeah, Airplane 2, super, super long time. Makes sense why you'd think 5, though, because it's like a prequel to Dragon Quest V, right? Do. Okay. Oh, we're just shy of the corn on the cob one that I want. Hopefully we get it this time, but I'm not getting a lot of points because I don't have the floaty that I like. Dude, that dude is like naked as hell. Just running around airplane style. Does he have an ice cream cone? Let's go. Try not to get inked. I don't know if I'll fit back there. Oh, God. go. Boom. Oh, you dirty bitch. That guy got knocked overboard. Oh. Grab the shell. Grab the speed. Grab the poster. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I'm immune. Yeah, brother. Can't see shit. I don't know how I didn't get fucked by that. But I'll take it. There's gonna be a big boy coming in. Yeah, grab the fan. Fucking A, dude. Oh, nice. Let's get those jewels. Get the fuck out of there. Get the chicken. Chicken necks. Oh man, I might get fucked. Oh, I was just outside. I slipped on a banana peel though. Come on, get that fucking thing. There we go, we got it. Alright, I did about as good as I could do for that one. Yeah, man, I bet I would have got first place in this one if I had the metal slime floaty. Cause I got fucking dude, that was good. That would have been at least 26,000, probably, or 260,000 at least, if I would have had the other floaty. But that works out good. I probably got the grilled thing now. Grilled corn. Grilled cone, baby. Alright. I don't think I have any of these, though. I have to keep playing. Yeah, I have to keep playing to get those. Every, like, 100,000 points, you get one. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Same game I was playing. Yep. There was a Dragon Lord event. Same game, but now I am the Dragon Lord. My headcanon is now I'm the new Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord in training. She's like, you got cone? Damn straight I got cone. Alright. Yeah, brother. Alright. Back to story time. We need to go to this place. The hero was squashed as you took charge. It happens. Sometimes you're the one being squashed. Hey there, I've got a favor to ask, but first, remember Luciana's key I gave you the other day? It's on the east side of the temple, at the very top of the grounds of the Covenant. The locked door leads to Luciana's room. I'd like you to use that key to go inside. As a resident of Astoltia, the new world Luciana created, I'm sure that room is waiting for you. Okay. We must fly. Yeah, just post them in pics in the Discord. Okay, let's see. I don't know. It must be in here, right? Or is there like separate rooms? They said the east, right? So that would be this one, maybe? Oh, yep. Here it is. Damn, that fucking corn looks good. I've never had corn on a stick, but I've had it, like, corn on the cob, where you spike both ends so you can hold it. But now I'm definitely craving corn on the cob. No. The offline version sucks ass, Grand Dragoon, to be completely honest. When Doogie touched it, the mysterious stone slab began to glow, and a voice came from nowhere. Eternal Cradle Zenith. I never wanted to abandon my homeland like this, but there's no time left to hesitate. To evade the eyes of my dreaded enemy, flee Zenith, and escape to an unknown world. Can I really do such a thing? No, I have no choice but to go it alone. I'll forge a new world in the void where even light does not exist, and one day I will return to Zenith. That is the mission entrusted to me, for I am Zenith's last hope. From now on, no one will come to my aid. I must accomplish everything on my own. What lonely and terrifying days lie ahead. That's right. Just as my father, Grand Zenith, bestowed his name upon Zenith, I too will bestow my name upon this new world. The unborn world. I name it Estoltia. For Estoltia, the world that embodies my love and hope. Following in my father's footsteps, I vow this. I, Luciana, the Almighty, will protect this new world. If any threat endangers Estoltia, I'll eliminate it, even at the cost of my own life. Damn. She kinda did. She kinda did. The ice theme music from Dragon Quest Monsters 2. Hey, Horseman. Have ever had corn on the cob jelly beans? That sounds disgusting. I've had buttered popcorn, yeah, but never corn on the cob jelly beans. That sounds awful. Ooh, there's a chest up here. Seed of Life! Fuck yeah, dude. Seeds are so fucking rare in this game. I think that's all that's up here. Wait a minute. That staircase goes to somewhere else. Oh, it's not a stair. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's just a cliff. It's just a drop off. Okay. Yeah, it all gets samey afterwards, so we probably just had to read that and then go talk to the guy. Awful? What's almost the same thing? I have an ear for music for my mom. I also have a Mixcloud with free to jam to DJ sets. Nice, dude. Yeah, I used to play in a band, but I'm really bad at recognizing names of Dragon Quest songs. I can usually tell you, like, hey, it's the battle theme from this. Or this is definitely from this Dragon Quest game, but I can never remember, like, the song names. Wagon Wheels March is my favorite, so I know that one, but and through fields. Corn and popcorn are both corn. Yeah, popcorn's good, but corn on the cob jelly beans? That sounds awful. Can my character not swim? If I put flippers on you, I can. Oh, that's awesome, runs with chainsaw. So Zenithia was unmade, huh? Maybe that girl has finally been freed from her suffering. With this, all the gods who were originally in the grounds of the Covenant are gone. From now on, let's leave it to the new Almighty. That's right. You can see this, can't you? Bookful spread his palms wide, but there didn't seem to be anything there. It's fading so fast, it can barely keep its form, huh? Squint and take another look. Dookie squinted and looked closely. He could vaguely make out a shadow shaped like a key on Bookful's hand. This is the key to Zenithia's room. Long ago, that child locked the door and hid it. I happened to find it under a broken statue of Zenithia, but since that child unmade it, the key is starting to fade. If this keeps up, it could vanish entirely. You, unlike us or even the gods, can still recall those swallowed by the curse of unmaking. That's why I'm making a request. Please journey to Gittingham Palace and gather the memories of that child who was unmade there. Alright. We're getting another Zenithia. Oh, I think the other one was a Luciana statue. Thanks. Here, take this. The Hollow Key. If you gather memories from people who remember that child, the Hollow Key will regain its form. You should then be able to open the door to Zenithia's room, which is currently locked. To start with, speak with the beings living in Zenith. Try asking Magiel and Lucky, who are at the Temple of the Almighty, about that child. See you later. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this the, Temple of the Almighty? What do I put on my corn on the cob? Not jelly beans. Just butter and pepper. Sometimes just pepper if the corn's sweet enough. I wonder if this will just, like, skip me there. Someone who hasn't played offline and played a bit of online. I can't say which is better or worse, but I'm wanting to try both since I doubt we're getting X anytime soon, or 10 anytime soon. Have I ever seen a dirty adult film parody of Star Trek? No. I look at this one as being more for the Dragon Quest fans who are more also MMOs. So I would disagree with that. I hate MMOs. This game is very not... This game has the MMO stuff if you want to do it. But it is a very story-centric... it's a Dragon Quest game way before it's an MMO. I mean, the reason this one's more time-consuming is because the offline version barely has anything in it. The offline version ends after version 2 and then says, please upload your character to the online version if you want to continue. Like, the offline version is essentially a demo that you have to pay for, really. Whereas this, you get more content in this for free than you do in the paid version of the offline one. But yeah, offline sucks ass. It also, like, looks like garbage. And is, like, missing story points. They changed parts of the story in it. Highly recommend playing the real game. The pepper, that's why you don't have the same flavor associations. I don't understand why you... Like, how do you put jelly beans with corn? I don't know, man. That sounds pretty weird. Here you go again, bringing some troublesome stuff, Dookie. So what you gonna do with it? Dookie explained to Magiel that he was gathering shards of the goddess's memory, scattered throughout Gittingham Palace in Hollow Key after her unmaking. Corn-flavored jelly beans. Oh, that's less gross. Still gross, though, in my opinion. Which chapter in Dragon Quest IV was the hardest? Probably 5. With it, I guess 6. Technically, chapter 6, if we're counting the remake. But yeah, you can cruise through version 1 and probably version 2 quicker in this than you can in the offline version, because they've added quick travel now through all of the first 3 versions. Like, you can cruise through versions 1 through 3 if you want in probably, I don't know, you could probably get through all 3 of them in like 60 to 70 hours. Don't have any good memories of that guy. Nada. Back when we were living at the grounds of the Covenant, he was using that sickly, sweet voice of his, probably trying to win me over, but like I was going to fall for that. That guy was the root of the cause of the old man from Grand Zenith and Luciana dying without ever being reunited, and of Zenith nearly being destroyed. The people of Zenith who died in the Diakut Telecrystal assault, the angel companions who fell at the battle's end, I haven't forgotten a moment of it. If she hadn't chased such a foolish ambition, everyone would still be living happily today. There's no way I can ever forgive her. Then again, what I say now is just beating a dead horse. Hey, children of the Covenant. I'm seriously grateful to you guys. Yeah, that's the thing. Same here, Runs with Chainsaw. I've played through Dragon Quest IV so many times that... Dookie, what you've got? Dookie explained that Lucky is that we're gathering memories of the goddess who was unmade at Gittingham Palace in the Hollow Key. I see, so you want to bring the key back to life. Alright, I'll tell you what Lucky remembers about the goddess Zenithia. The goddess Zenithia was wise and powerful. She wielded that mighty shield, that might to shield Zenith and his people from demons and disasters time and again. She was always trying to prove she was superior to the goddess Luciana, and every time she did, the little lady looked so sad. Though we spent only a short time together, after she was sealed inside the tree's cage, she spoke to me gently. Lucky has become Zenith Almighty, that, the Almighty of Zenith, that goddess Luciana so desperately sought. That's why Lucky must now strive to be wiser and stronger than anyone else, even in behalf of the goddess Zenithia. The memories of Magiel and Lucky have taken root in the Hollow Key. Let's head back to Pookful. If you want Bibimbap, yeah, yes, absolutely. How much has the story changed? It's like little pieces here and there. Honestly, like, you're honestly wasting time and money if you play the offline version. It's missing, like, I mean, it's missing 90% of the story. It's also, like I said, it's gonna probably take you actually longer to play through the tiny bit of story that does exist in it than it would in the full version. And you have to pay money for it, whereas this, you get the first 4 versions for free, which is double the content that the offline version has in its totality. More than double, really. Sounds good, Chair. Back in the 90s when emulation was in its infancy and I could only emulate NES games, Dragon Quest IV was just the most sophisticated Dragon Quest game I could play. Same goes for early days of Android. Yeah, the Holokey's form is a bit clearer now. Thanks for collecting memories of her from Magiel and Lucky. To them, she was an ambitious goddess, always trying to prove she was better than everyone else. But we need more memories to fully revive her. Maybe her younger sister Luciana knows another side of her. Hey, does anyone here have the inside scoop on Luciana from her days in Astoltia? Maybe Illusia or the Sky Empress? If so, I'd appreciate it if you could track down the Sky Empress in Fenetka and ask her if Luciana ever mentioned Zenithia. Fuck, I don't even remember what that is. Like, don't take this stream as an example of what this game is. This is this is side stories in between main story. I generally just do the main story, which you can completely do. Like, you don't have to do any of the MMO stuff if you don't want to. Okay, where the fuck is Fenetka? I think it's in Astoltia, but I don't remember where. Like, I don't think it's in here. But yeah, once you get to, like, I think it's like version 4 or 5, that's when you have to start doing the side story stuff in between some of the chapters. But you don't have to do any of that until, I think, version 5. Maybe version 6. Which, again, is far more than double the amount of story the offline version has. Hey, Lomi, how's it going? I mean, since we're back here, let's stop at the Fishing Guru quick. Got to level 50 warrior. Nice. Joined Team Moon last night. No major spoilers. I mean, there's quite a bit of major spoilers. I didn't play Dragon Quest IV, just the third with Zoma as the boss. I played Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2 to death on Game Boy Color. Definitely check out Dragon Quest IV. It might be getting remade soon, though, so maybe hold off a bit. But who knows? Okay, do I have any fish that he's looking for? Yeah. Basson's Black Bass. Alright. Now to try and find Fenetka. I think it's in Linderja. Dude, I do not remember where the fuck it is. I know I think that's the place I go fishing next to sometimes. It's like a small town. I think I think it's like in a version 1 area, but you don't ever go there in version 1. I think it's probably in the elf. Oh, there it is. It's in Pookland. Oops, punched the microphone. Sorry, guys. Okay, probably for the best, Telly. There we go. Okay. Supposed to talk to someone. This is the one, right? The Sky Empress at Finetka's Shrine. Okay, so it probably is through here. Or a cat butthole. Sometimes both. Yeah, it happens. How's it going, soldier? Soldier, if you're around tonight, we're doing a watch party of the hero Yoshihiko. It's kind of a spoof show. Think, oh, this isn't, okay. Think, what the heck is he called? Oh, I said it earlier and I can't remember. That guy that did like the Holy Grail. That movie. Think that. I can't remember his fucking name now, dude. I have a Moogle. Yeah, I do have a Moogle. I don't have it equipped right now, but it's from the Final Fantasy XIV. Monty Python, there you go. It's like Monty Python, but it makes fun of like JRPGs, like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and stuff. There we go. Jesus Christ. My brain don't work sometimes, boys. Oh, it's Dookie. You have something you'd like to ask me? Go ahead and say it. Don't hold back. Dookie asked the Sky Empress if the goddess Luciana had ever mentioned anything about her older sister. Lady Luciana's older sister. I'm sorry, but since this is the first I've heard that she even had a sister, I've nothing to tell you. No, wait a minute. Lady Luciana's soul continues to exist even now as the River of Light. The flowers blooming on the soul of the goddess were born from Lady Luciana's divine presence. If you gather that divine presence in that place, you might be able to converse with Lady Luciana's will. If all goes well, you'll likely be able to hear about this older sister of hers as well. Close your eyes for a moment and stay still. Watching YouTube documentaries on Power Rangers seasons. Did you watch, I remember Linkara did like a bunch of episodes. You really need to watch fucking In Space, dude. In Space, because you stopped at Turbo, which is like right before In Space, and In Space is like fucking the best. Watch Luciana's video, or Linkara's video on Turbo, and then watch all of In Space. And then watch all of Time Force, and then watch RPM and SPD. After In Space, they're not connected. Like, they're not connected. In Space is the end of the Zordon era. Definitely do not watch his video on In Space, because there's going to be big spoilers, and you're going to miss out on how good In Space is. I don't know what I want for lunch. I have no idea. When Sky Empress cast a spell, mysterious power took hold of Dookie. I've just cast a spell on you. Now head to the Silver Forest and try to defeat the Lampling. The Lampling serves as a vessel for the Divine Spirit. Should drop a silver basket. Take the silver basket to the soul of the goddess. Then you'll be able to house the divine spirit of Lady Luciana that remains in that land. You'll likely be able to hear the memories you seek as well. I see. So Lady Luciana has an older sister. Perhaps that is why Lady Illusia and Lady Naraja was born as twin sisters. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you already watched it. Damn, dude. In Space was so good. You gotta watch In Space. I'll never think it's not funny that In Space is supposed to be cyberspace, and Haim Saban was too stupid to realize that's what the Japanese show was doing. Another big part, though, was, like, it kind of, like, Power Rangers kind of caught up to Super Sentai. So, it was pretty early on, if I remember, when they started doing In Space. It was, like, the first time that they caught up. Yeah, I agree. You're never too old for Power Rangers. Power Rangers is good. I recommend watching the original and then Zeo. The problem is Turbo sucks. Watch like a review or a summary of Turbo and then watch In Space. It's definitely cheesy. If you don't like cheesiness, you probably won't like it. Okay, where the fuck are we going? Way we going, dog. Silver Forest. Yeah. They're on like those surfboards or whatever. And then Lost Galaxy came out after In Space, but Lost Galaxy I didn't like either. You like corn? Ooh, I should text my wife I want corn on the cob for lunch. There. Power Rangers to me is like live action anime. It's cheesy, but it's a good kind of cheesy. I like Power Rangers way more than I like anime. The guy I've been watching didn't like Lost Galaxy for years, and he watched it again for his review, and he ended up loving it. Yeah, I didn't really like it. Dude, the worst one is fucking... I made it through Lost Galaxy. Like, I watched all of it back in the day. But the worst one, the one that made me tap out on Power Rangers, is Lightspeed Rescue. That one sucked ass. And then the worst part is that fucking Time Force comes out right after. And Time Force, when I went back and, like, actually gave the ones after it a chance, Time Force is, like, the best one. So fucking good. Don't spoil Time Force. Go watch fucking In Space and Time Force, bro. So fucking good. Okay, what am I looking for, dude? I'm in the right place. I'm supposed to defeat a Lampling. I wonder if I'm just supposed to defeat, like, any Lampling. I don't know, man. If you rewatch the 80s TMNT, I don't know if there's any seriousness involved in that. I rewatched it with my niece when she was like younger, because I have every episode of TMNT on DVD. And let me tell you. Head from the vortex of holy light west of Finetka. Okay, I'll go straight to Finetka. And yeah, it's like TMNT is like 99% cheese as well. Like I would say TMNT is on par with like He-Man almost. I don't mean that Power Rangers is on the same level as live action anime, but its style reminds me of what a good live action anime. Yeah, yeah. Dude, watch fucking Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider's top fucking notch. Start with I mean, it depends on how old school you want to go. Kamen Rider Black is good if you want like the end of the old school stuff. Because then you can watch Black and then Black RX, which are really fucking good. They came out in the 80s. And then for like more modern ones, Gaim is still my personal favorite. Kamen Rider is like Super Sentai, but like way better. And Super Sentai is basically, for the most part, better Power Rangers. Trying to think what X-Aid? X-Aid's another really good Kamen Rider. That's one of the newer ones. That one's about video games. All their like power-ups and stuff are video game related. Oh, hold on. It's right here. He-Man's cheesy, but it's a good 80s tune from Film Nation, who also did... I've never heard of Brave Star. Don't care. Yeah, neither do I. But it's good. It's really good. Yeah, it's good though. Like Gaim, Kamen Rider Gaim is like one of the best shows ever made. Like it goes too hard. Like it's fucking good, dude. I can feel the goddess Luciana's divinity emanating from the earth. It looks like I can collect Luciana's divinity by using the silver basket. Oh, do I just use it? Like anywhere here? I feel the goddess Luciana's divinity emanating from the earth. Shall I imbue the silver basket with Luciana's divinity? Bet have kills. When Dookie picked up the silver basket, to his surprise, the voice of the goddess Luciana echoed directly in his head. That faint presence emanating from the hollow key. So the curse of unmaking has even erased my sister Zenithia from this world, hasn't it? Father, Grand Zenith was strict. He commanded us to be worthy of the title of Almighty, but I couldn't live up to his expectations as I'd hoped. Every time our powers were put to the test, I lost, and there were even times when I thought it would be better if only my talented older sister Zenithia became the Almighty. In a cruel twist of fate, we sisters were each led to a future that was the exact opposite of what we had dreamed of. And so, I alone became the Almighty of Estultia, all by myself, creating the new world of Estultia. In the face of that overwhelming sense of loneliness, how often I longed for the days we spent in Zenith. If only my sister Zenithia, who had always lived up to father's expectations, were here beside me now. That impossible wish crossed my mind time and again. My sister who never flinched from any trial father imposed. Her strength never deterred by failure and always ready to take on new challenges. Deep down, I had always admired her. Memories of Goddess Luciana have taken root in the hollow key, but the key has not yet regained its form. Once again, Goddess Luciana's voice echoes directly inside my head. Children of the Covenant, Dookie, please bear this shard of my divine spirit back to my homeland Zenith, to the grounds of the Covenant. Luciana's divinity has imbued into the silver basket, or has been imbued into the silver basket. You've received Luciana's divinity. That's pretty fucking sweet. Deliver Luciana's divinity in the hollow key to Pukful, who's in the grounds of the Covenant. Can I do it from here? I don't see why not. It's kind of like I'd love to play the original Kiryu Yakuza games, but I just can't stick with it in Japanese, which is wild since I play games all the time with reading, but for some reason I struggle with Japanese voices and reading. Definitely check them out. I think a lot of them have English now. Like, I bet the Kiwami games do. So I would play 0, and then Kiwami 2, but then for 3, don't play Kiwami. The remake of 3 looks like shit. They changed a bunch of stuff too. And then get 4, 5, and 6 remasters. I don't know if those have English though. Hey, so you brought Luciana's divinity all the way to Zenith, huh? That brings back memories. Welcome back. Even after what she did, that girl whom Luciana ended up unmaking was still a strong, dependable older sister to her, wasn't she? Thanks for gathering those memories for me. Yeah, it seems the image of the Hollow Key has become much clearer. That's right. I'd like to ask you too. To you, what kind of person was she? Goddess Zenithia. Man, I don't know. An evil goddess. Duki's memories have taken root in the Hollow Key, yet the key has not yet resumed its true shape. Thanks for your reply. I thought that might bring the Hollow Key back to life, but maybe it's still not enough. Voice echoed from somewhere. Children of the Covenant, Duki, my foolish daughter Zenithia, if you wish to revive the key that unlocks the door to her room, come to the plaza surrounded by rainbows. The lingering scent of my soul, which dwells within the stone statue, will grant your wish. Oh, it's Grand Zenith. I see, Grand Zenith. There's a statue of Grand Zenith in that plaza right above here, surrounded by a rainbow, right? Take the Hollow Key there. I'm counting on you. We got corn. Bravestar is a Native American sheriff on a space western planet. It's more serious than He-Man, especially the anti-drugs episode. He also is granted animal powers. That sounds badass. Was it like back in the 80s? Probably the same Grand Zenith, but he isn't a dragon at this point. It's the 80s. I never heard of that one. There were so many oddball 80s cartoons, though. Like, I'd never heard of, like, Gem and the Holograms until, like, a couple years ago. And that one was apparently popular, too. I grew up mostly in the 90s, though. But I did watch a lot of He-Man and a lot of Thundercats and TMNT. A statue of Grand Zenith stands here. Would you like to touch the statue? But have chaos. When Duki touched the statue of Grand Zenith, a voice echoed out of thin air. How wonderful that you answered my call, children of the Covenant. Duki. Since both Goddess Luciana and Goddess Zenithia possess power rivaling that of the Almighty, Zenithia resented my command that the two of them become the Almighty together and attempted to rule Zenith on her own. Yet even gods are prone to error. By joining hands to overcome adversity, competing to temper themselves, and cherishing one another to heal their wounds. If one stumbles, the other sets her straight. That was the very shape of the new Almighty I had dreamt of. That was the future of Zenith I had entrusted to the two goddesses. With my dream in ruins and every hope extinguished, my life faded away, along with the curse of unmaking. The lives of the two goddesses also came to an end. Not a single one of my wishes came true, yet Zenithia and Luciana were still my beloved daughters. Memories of Grand Zenith dwell within the Hollow Key. Amazingly, the Hollow Key has regained its form and has been reborn as Zenithia's key. Shit. My foolish daughter, Goddess Zenithia's chamber lies at the western gate of the Temple of the Almighty. O children of the Covenant, use that key to open the door. For the Temple of the Almighty is a sacred place. Even the curse of unmaking cannot defile it. Zenithia's divine presence surely remains there, and so, Luciana's divinity, whom I brought back from the New World, back to Zenithia. After that, we didn't hear any more voices. Try using Zenithia's key on the door to the west of the Almighty's temple. Let's see if there's a part of her who wasn't a complete bitch. I like the steam coming off the corn too, man. I knew of Gem, but I ignored the show, seeing as it was aimed at girls. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably a big reason, too, why I never really knew anything about it. Use Zenithian's key, but have kills. Or Zenithia's key. Yeah, dude. I won it from the summer event. When Dookie touched it, the mysterious stone slab began to glow, and a voice came from nowhere. No matter how much I hone my wisdom or strengthen my power to protect the world, my father's mind remains unchanged. He commands us to join hands with our sister, whom he cannot treat as an equal, even though we are goddesses born as opposites. The accursed chains of fate bind my hands and feet, forcing me to face the reality that nothing I do will make a difference. If that is so, this is my final gamble. With my own hands, I will shatter the ancient goddess's protective barrier that envelops Zenith. I will lure out the Diakut telecrystal, which was once repelled by that barrier, and defeat it with my own hands. I will show him my true power. There, I will make my foolish father realize that there is only one goddess worthy of the title Almighty, and that my sister Luciana doesn't even come close to my level. A mysterious light has appeared in the room. Let's investigate. A faint voice came from Luciana's divinity, which had been taken residence in the silver basket. Children of the Covenant, Dookie, please accept this small token of remembrance. I want you to offer my divine spirit here, in my late sister's room. Would you like to make an offering to Luciana's divinity? But of kills. Dookie offered Luciana's divinity in Zenithia's room. A beautiful flower born from Luciana's divinity is blooming in the silver basket. I'm grateful for your kindness, children of the Covenant. Dookie, please tell my old friend Pukful that I'm thankful to him as well. Oh yeah. What do we got? Seed of Strength! Fuck yeah, dude. Huh. Oh, excuse me. I like how he holds it like a fucking rodeo guy when he's falling. Hey, welcome back. I see. So Luciana's divinity made flowers bloom in that girl's room, huh? One matter end in Estolthia and the other in Zenith. But when we were kids, we were really close. What kind of girl was Zenithia to me? Let me see. To me, she was one of the fleeting lives existing in Zenith. A cherished being, no different from people, beasts, flowers, or birds. She did terrible things to everyone, but if it weren't for Zenithia, Luciana would have lived in Zenith forever. Estolthia might never have been born, and we might never have met. Thank you for honoring my request, and Luciana's, and Grand Zenith's. Here, take this if you will. Eternal Rainbow. What that? I know, dude. There's steam coming off of the corn, the grilled corn. Let's chat again sometime. Drop by anytime. I'll be here. Yeah, dude. That steam coming off of it. Okay, so what is the next mandatory side story? We've got 2 quests left. Blue Visitor, 795. Available, 795. Oh, it's considered main story. It seems someone is waiting for you at the heavenly altar in the firmament. Thorian Holy Grounds. Oh, sweet. We haven't been back there in a long time. All right. Soul Candelabra. Thorian Holy Grounds. Yeah, we haven't been back here in a long time. Anonymous Slime. Ah, Dookie, you've come. I've been waiting for Goo. Me? Well, I'm just a slime, not worthy of a name. Goo can call me Anonymous Slime. A certain will sent me to this land, so that I may grant the wishes of the champions who died fighting the Diakut. Or the Diagut, he calls them. You formed deep bonds with those champions, and now they need your power. For your friend's sake, will Goo lend your power? But of course, dude, if I can bring them... I wonder if I can bring them back. I knew Goo would say that. I had no doubt in my mind. I'm sure you must be confused, so allow me to explain about the champions. They may have given up their lives during the battle and appear to have disappeared for good, but their wills are still here. Even if a god loses their body, they still exist in the world as gods. The same is true for the race gods Goo already know, right? But their souls are Goo weak. They lack the power to influence the world as true gods. Of course, not unlike the race gods. There's a limit to the power they can wield without bodies. Their wish is to regain their godly powers to protect the world they cherish. I asked you here so you could grant this wish of theirs, but there is one other person we need. They've been missing since that fated battle. I'm of course talking about Fosstale. Sorry, but I need your help to find him. Speaking of Fosstale, I heard there's a mysterious door he still has a connection to in a place called Silver Hill. I've no other clues, so let's go there first. I hope we can find him soon. So that's why we had to do that, finish that side quest. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back to Silver Hill. Talk to Fosstale. Researchers discovered that music triggers activity in many parts of the brain, and on a scan, looks a lot like what happens when someone tells a story or you read a book. It totally makes sense. Alright, Silver Hill. First time here. Can you play this game on a laptop? Absolutely, that's what I'm playing it on right now. Yep, absolutely, Will Math. I'll post a link to my guide. The guide's a little outdated. There have been a lot of updates to Clarity since. You can also use the Google Translate API instead of DeepL. It works really well now. And just check the pinned comments and stuff. And the description for some of the updates. But yeah, there have been quite a few updates since I made my guide, but Clarity is actually easier to install now, so. No problem. And if you join the game and you enjoy it and you want to join a team, which is like a guild, feel free to let me know. We can add you to our guild as well. We just need your character name and character ID. Yuki tries opening the mysterious door. However, no matter how much they push or pull, it won't budge. It probably would. I had this running on my old-ass fucking piece of shit laptop. This game came out on the Wii originally, right? So, like, I'm just playing it with like, good settings on. Fosstale isn't here. Our only clue is a bust. What's this? There's a small piece of paper next to the door. It looks like someone's lost this. Someone named Putin. Oh, Putin, I remember him. From Orphea. Seems to have wrote it. Well, no point in staying here then. We have no choice, so let's deliver the note to him. Circus tent in Orphea. Can you play it online on the Wii? I think the Wii and the 3DS versions are the only ones that don't work anymore. I don't know if the Wii U version still works. That one might not work anymore either. Oh, the inspector's here. I was right. Robin Hood gang has been up to no good while I was away. But now that I'm back, the Robin Hood gang can't have their way. There they are. The peace of Orphea will be protected by I today. And they're just jumping over him. Wait, wait, wait! Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Like, can you do community servers on games that are still, like, active, though? Also, it'd be missing a lot of the content, too, because I think the Wii version would have ended, I think, before version 6 came out. Maybe even version 5. So you'd essentially have access to what you get access to in the trial version, I think, if you played it on the Wii. There's Putin. Ah, it's Dookie! I'm happy you came here. What are you up to today? Dookie gives Putin his note. Ah, my note! Why do you have this? You found it on Silver Hill? I see. The other day when I was practicing by myself at Silver Hill, a sudden gust of wind blew away my script and my schedule. I thought I managed to get everything, but I guess I missed this one. Thanks for bringing it back. Ah, what should I do? I completely forgot about my plans that I wrote on the note. You see, the other day, a circus goer asked me to model for a photo, but I lost all confidence, so I immediately said no. The man wouldn't take no for an answer. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, but I'm still so scared. I kept putting it off and totally forgot. Please, Dookie, could you go and refuse to him for me? His name is Maripines. His studio's in the cave to the southeast of the Western Orphea region. Oh, that guy again, eh? Did a real-life quest? Nice. Probably possible to update it, but that'd be a gray area. When I eventually get to Final Fan. Hey, I missed a treasure chest. When I eventually get to Final Fantasy 11, I'll likely be playing on a fan server. The salvage vintage PCs side gig is my favorite. Do you have a Commodore 64 and a PC 88? Commodore 64 is my jam growing up. I also had a Windows 3.1 computer that I basically just used to play games on DOS because Windows 3.1 was ass. And I didn't have a mouse. I had to use a joystick to move the cursor around, which was a nightmare. Telling another Twitcher that what major arcana card she is. No Commodore yet. You have a PC XT. Ooh. Does the PC XT play PC 88 and PC 98 games? Do you have like an MSX as well? Like MSX2 or whatever? Those are all like old Japanese PCs, so I don't know how easy it is to acquire those. I don't have any of them. I have a Commodore 64 Mini now. That's about it. But my auntie had a Commodore 64. That's where I played that all the time. Just broke down a PC with Windows 3.11 license sticker on it. Had a 486 in it. I don't know what a 486 is, but it's oh, that's gonna be a Mimic, dude. Is that the sound? Remember when you have to select what kind of sound card you had or whatever? And if you selected Sound Blaster, if you had the Sound Blaster card, you were bumping. Dude, my stepbrother had an old black and yellow PC. And we played Zack McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders on it. And the worst part was that one of the objectives you needed to do was get a red crayon. But it was like fucking impossible because the game was in black and yellow. 486 preceded the original Pentium. Oh, that's the processor. Gotcha. You can really see the steam in this cave. How strange, he should be here by now. Should I go back to Orphea, I wonder? Oh, you're Dookie. You modeled for me at Silver Hill once before. How can I help you this fine day? Dookie explains that we'd come to refuse the modeling offer on behalf of Puddin. This can't be! When I saw him at the circus, an image of an amazing composition came to mind. It would have been the masterpiece of the century, but alas, I was turned down. Just what shall I do now? Of course, you would be perfectly suitable to model for my next photo. I can see it now. Yes, I can see it. Holding up a mystical statue skyward. It is the very essence of beauty. As an artist, it's my duty to give form to this stroke of inspiration. It must be passed on to future generations. Please, be the model for my work of art. Betev Kills. Yes, thank you. Now that that's decided, let's begin immediately. We must prepare for the shoot. I have the equipment already. I'm sorry to ask, but could you go and retrieve the prop we need? Pipple, the general store owner in Alamond, is holding it for me. Please ask him to exchange it for this payment. Received Meropenis's wallet. Once you got the prop, please come to the door in Silver Hill. See you there. Where the fuck is Alabanast or whatever? Sounds like the black PC may have been a PC XT with a monochrome display. Oh, could have been. It ran like DOS games and stuff. Okay, where the fuck? It's got to be in the Puklipo country, right? I don't remember a place called that, though. Oh, Alamond. It was Alamond something, wasn't it? Sounds similar to what he said anyways. Oh, I remember this place. I love this place. Okay, it's the item shop guy, isn't it? Pipple? Huh? What's that? You need something from me? Yes, give the wallet. Dookie flashes Meropenes' wallet and explains to Pipple that they need the item he's holding. A messenger for Mr. Photographer, eh? Or from Mr. Photographer, eh? The inside. Fits perfect. Here, take it. To receive the ancient stone statue. Here in Alamond, sometimes artsy stuff and antiques come as collateral for debts. Connoisseurs usually buy them from us. Sometimes they can be worth a pretty penny, but most of the time they're nothing but worthless junk. That statue was dug up from the ruins of some ancient settlement. Honestly, it's just non-combustible garbage. That photographer guy is obsessed with that statue. Artists, I tell ya. I can never understand what makes them tick. But thanks to the morons who are willing to pay a lot of money for this trash, I get to line my pockets. Thanks again, pal. With the statue now in hand, return to Meropenes at Silver Hill. I was gonna say, hopefully I don't have to go back to his fucking house, because that's like a walk. If it was a later 286 variant, it could have run games up to about the early 90s. Doom would be too much for it. Oh yeah, that one, Doom would have been too much, dude. It was like, it could only run like wireframe games, basically, and like dual, like, yeah. Yeah, Black and Yellow. I can't even think of any other games we played on it. I think we only played Zack McCracken and Wheel of Fortune on it. I think those are the only games we ever played on that one. I don't even think we could get, I don't even think we played Maniac Mansion on that one. People don't realize, like, how popular, like, Maniac Mansion was back in the day, hey? Ah, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's begin the shoot right away. Could you hold that statue high, please? Yes, Dookie, please, look at the statue. Oh, what a nice expression. Aha, outstanding. Now give the statue a big hug and show me your best smile. Ah, I got so many amazing photos. That's just what I needed, so I'll be going now. Ah, yes, I'll let you keep the statue as thanks for helping me. Nice work, Dookie. You've done splendidly this time as well, just as I predicted. There's Fosstail. Are you Fosstail? When did you... Yes, I used my magic to blow away Puddin's note, causing Dookie to pick it up. And thus, the story unfolded. And now a miracle lies within your hands, Dookie. Getting that statue was all part of my plan. That's really the kind of person you are, Fosstail. Oh, given that look, I take it you know exactly why we were looking for Goo. Of course, my secretive little slime. I'd be more than happy to help with granting the wishes of our champion companions. Well, whatever. Anyway, we found Fosstail. We can all go and gather to meet my client. On the second floor of the Temple of Light, take the teleportal to the Room of Revival. Once there, speak with the statue of Eldona. Oh right, I haven't told Goo yet. It was the race gods who heard the champion's prayers and sent me to you. Okay, where the fuck are we going? It's in Ethan. Oh, the Temple of Light. Okay, yeah. I know that place. Right. Is it in this one, or is it in the other one? There it is, Temple of Light. But yeah, my PC could have ran... My PC ran Doom 2, like the Windows 3.1 one. It ran Doom 2, the old Duke Nukem games, Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle. I don't know what else I played on that. Wolfenstein 3D, of course. Guon, speak to Eldona's statue. The race gods should then speak to Gu. The race god statues begin to speak. So you've come, Dookie Fosstail. I am Eldona, goddess of wind. I am certain that you all can sense it as well. The great something of Estoltia, those celestial champions who fought beside you, though they lost their bodies and their souls had weakened, they still wish to protect this world from this threat. We feel the same. We want to lend our strength to those champions. In order to revive their souls into perfect condition, they must undergo a certain trial. The rebirth of a soul normally takes many, many years, but we aim to accomplish this in a much shorter amount of time. Even for ones as strong as these champions, it'll be no easy task. If it's to protect the world they love, then they can overcome any obstacle that comes their way. That's just the kind of people they are. Don't underestimate them. My, what encouraging words. You truly believe in them, don't you? Of course, we'll do everything we can to see their wishes fulfilled. But there's just one problem with that. For the trial, we need some kind of vessel to hold our divine energy. And sad to say, nothing like that exists here. What? Why didn't Gu say that earlier? A vessel that can hold divine energy isn't something so easily found. There's no cause for concern. You already know where this is going, right, Dookie? Please come over here. I bet it's that vase. Like that silver basket-y thing, right? It is now time for the miracle you have brought forth. Would you please give me the stone statues? Or the stone statue. Yes. Oh, right. This is that stone statue we needed. Dookie gives the ancient stone statue to Fosstail. Once very long ago, this ancient statue was used in a small settlement in Pukuland for the worship of the race gods. Though crafted by mortal hands, it has been blessed over an unimaginably long time with prayers to the gods, even reaching a level worthy of being called a divine artifact. As a vessel to receive divine energy, I think it is more than suitable. What do you say? Oh, it looks a bit rough around the edges, but it feels like a perfect match for our energy. I think this just might work. We're gonna start imbuing it with our energy now. It'll take some time, so come on back later. Long ago, when I was but a child, you lent your strength to my best friend and I. Now it is my turn to return the favor. I'm sure that's what Lecta would have wanted. I will call you when the time arrives. Until we meet again, Dookie. We've come so far, and now we're stuck waiting. How frustrating. The path to our goal is clear now. Let's just be happy about that, yes? You always had a bad habit of being overly pessimistic. You're right. There's no point in getting all impatient. I think I'll just head back for now. I still need to thank you for helping me find Fosstail. I'll wait for you back at the Heavenly Altar. Alright. Wait, we need the Soul Candelabra. Good old Joltik. Oh, I can't in here. That makes sense. Alright, we got one more side story quest to do. After we cash this one in. There won't be a Dragon Quest X stream next weekend. I'm busy next weekend, but the weekend after that, I'm hoping to finish version 7. Yeah, Heavenly Altar is this way. Welcome back. Fostel wandered off to Goo knows where again. Seriously, what a free spirit he is. I was able to get his word that he'd cooperate, so I hope he shows up when the slime comes. Searching for Fostel, meeting the race gods, I've put Goo through a lot. Let me give thanks for all your trouble. Nice golden petal. When that statue gathers enough divine energy, Eldona will call us back there. I hope Goo will help me then, too. We have to fulfill the champion's wishes, our friends' wishes, no matter what. I'm counting on you, Dookie. That was good EXP. Oh, good timing, Dookie. I just received a divine summons from Eldona. Apparently the statue managed to collect enough divine energy, so she wants you and Fostel to come to the Temple of Light. We're just one step away from making the champion's wishes come true. Would Goo please come with me? Bet that kills. Ooh, a seed of life. Goo look a bit worried. Goo don't need to worry about Fostel. He's elusive, but despite how he looks, he never goes back on his word. I think he's very honest. Heroes of the Heavens. Alright. Back to Estoltia. Hello. And back to the Temple of Light. I'm assuming we gotta go to the Room of Revival. Yep. Come on, Dookie, the race guards are getting impatient. Please speak with the statue of Eldona. The race guard statues begin to speak. Dookie, Fostel, it's good to see you. We pumped all our divine energy into that statue from before. Now everything's all set. The champion's trial will begin. To revive the champion's soul into perfect form, they must absorb our divine energy into their souls and transcend it. Are the champions truly capable of controlling our divine energy? Let us find out. The time has come. I entrust this to you. You can receive the ancient stone statue. Take this statue and make your way to where the champions are, far beyond the sky in the sea of stars. Head to the throne of the new gods. The firmament's hidden treasure, the Starflight Express, will carry you to that place. Far beyond the sky, the sea of stars. From the way you describe it, it seems to be even further than the Eye of Evil. If we're going to use the Starflight Express, then we need to speak with the Archangel first. I'll go and talk to her. Well, I'm a bit concerned when it comes to negotiating things, but could you go ahead and wait for me? We'll meet up in front of the Express later. Fostel leaves the Room of Revival himself. And he's gone. He really takes the gooing at your own, he takes the gooing things at your own pace thing a little seriously, huh? Anyway, let's leave the negotiating to him. Let's head for the Chamber of Secrets in Forian. That's where the Express is. If you use your Soul Candelabra, we should be able to get there in a flash. Alright. I think it was Chamber of Secrets, right? Yep. Where's Fosstail? Oh, we gotta just go inside. Fosstail? I guess he isn't here yet. We'll just have to wait here a while. It feels so weird, just sitting here with Goo and doing absolutely nothing. Is there anything Goo want to talk about? I'm sure there's many things Goo want to ask. Goo are you? Aha! What a weird question. As you can see, I'm just a regular old slime. I have no name, no past, nothing. Small and weak, the weakest of the weak. Right now, that's just fine for me. Anything else you want to talk about? What's your relationship with the champions? Guno, like in the old stories, the kind where the slime you helped out ends up repaying the favor, I owe the champions a little something. That's all. There's nothing special between us, but let's see. I suppose I do find that I like them. Enough that I'd like to see their faces again after so long. Anything else you want to talk about? Thank you for what you've done for the champions. Huh? What's that all of a sudden? Being told that straight to my face, I'm not really sure what to do. It's nothing Goo ought to thank me for. Helping the champions, well, I guess Goo could call it self-satisfaction. But yeah, hearing Goo say that, honestly, it makes me happy. Nothing in particular. Are you all good to go now? Yep. Goo really are kind, lending a hand to someone like me, who Goo know nothing about. Maybe being a hero or an ally is something only someone like Goo is able to do. Dookie, thanks a lot for putting up with my selfish whims. Meeting Goo is one of the few fortunate things in my life. I'll be counting on Goo till the very end. You can come and wait a little while longer when Fosstail finally arrives. Hi there, sorry to keep you. I explained the situation to Mitra and got her permission. However, we have to keep this a secret as not to cause too big of a fuss. Mitra will pretend that she knows nothing about it. So let's get going. Leave the driving to me. I've watched Krutos do it, so I know a bit about how it works. Since this is a trial, we won't know what'll be waiting for us. Make sure you're fully prepared before we set off. Are we all healed up? Hell yeah, brother. Use the Starflight Express to travel to the place where the champions are? Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet you're looking forward to that. Feel like I could go for a fucking nap too, man. This is the Hall of Champions, a place, or a sanctuary prepared by the world as a place for the new gods to reside. From here, the champions' trial will begin. You have the statue from before, yes? The statue will fuse together with our divine energy and become our divine soldier. This soldier holds the essence of we, the race gods. By defeating it, they'll be able to obtain our divine energy. However, the champions who have lost their bodies are unable to fight the soldier directly. You will fight as their sword. Their souls have weakened, but through the power of their bonds, they can use you as their vessel and wield their strength once more. Now, place the statue in the center pedestal. Show us your resolve. Been up since 3 a.m. Oh man, that's rough. When Dookie places the statue on the pedestal, it begins to glow. The statue is about to awaken due to the divine energy it received. If you wish, it will lead you to the place of battle. Looks like it's all up to you now. I wanted to fight alongside you, but I guess I'm just not qualified. I'm no champion. No, you who has lost everything, you must fight. All of this began with your wish. It's only right that you see it through to the very end. I shall grant you the power to fight, however, only for this battle. For the sake of others dear to you, and for the sake of fulfilling your own wish, you mustn't falter here. For showing a sinner like me compassion like that, I'm truly grateful, Eldona. I take back what I said. I'll do it. We'll fight together to make the champion's wishes come true. The ancient stone statue is imbued with mysterious light. Accept the trial of the race gods, but of chaos. Come, let us go to the arena within the Sea of Stars. Awaken, O divine soldier, Dine Herjar. Dine Herjar, probably. Like Einherjar, the Viking Norse thing. We're gonna go easy mode because we just got dummy fucked by that last boss. Dine Herjar. Look at this fucking guy, dude. Holy shit. Anonymous slime knows zap spells. Don't kill me. Party pooper. Yeah. Crashel. Nice. Double it up. Got a crit on that one, dude. Ridge Razor. Stacking those. Hey! Yeah, we'll get him. So loud, but you're really pumped, huh? We're with you too. You can do it. The dwarf gods. Boy, I think I got my dragon form. Nope. Oh, maybe we're alright. Nice. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect timing, dude. Kaiju fight! Achilles wheel. We'll overcome this together. Fucking A, dude. Embolderment. Claws. Holy fuck, this guy's tanky as hell. He's still not even in the yellow. This blade will cut everything down. Dude, this guy is fucking strong. I'm glad we didn't do this one on hard mode. Holy shit. Oh my god, I got it again! Let's fucking go, dude! I was invited to a pool party and I don't want to be rude when there's sodas and burgers. Yeah, have a good one, dude! Enjoy your weekend, man. If you're around tonight, be sure to join the watch party. Oh, we finally got him in the fucking... Oh, he's got me stopped. I have your back, my friend. Nice. Crashel 2, baby. Damn it. Protected by Marine's blessing. Oh. Gotta deal with these guys first. I will protect this world you live in. There we go. Are they gone? I think they're gone. Oh no, there's still one left. He's just paralyzed. Dude, holy shit, dude. That was big damage. Dude, my party's almost at a fucking MP. Hey, Okami! I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? How have you been? Good to see ya. Just fighting this boss that fucking has 1 billion HP apparently. There we go. Okay. And again. Dude, this guy is a fucking tank. Alright, my strongest fucking spell. Oh, I forgot to equip that new orb to my, or jewel to my master orb. Yeah, have you played Dragon Quest X a bit, Okami? Let's show him the power of youth. Yeah, fuck him up, Ashley. I don't know if his name's Ashley or Ashley. I think it's Ashley. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that fucking damage. Anonymous ally shield. Yeah, this Anonymous, there's more to this guy than what he would have us believe. Get him with the old Ridge Racer. Oops. God, man, he's almost dead. Ooh. Anonymous is out of fucking MP. Nia's almost out of MP. Shit, it's too far. Oh, I got the double anyways. Nice. Hopefully I get the double on this still. Nope. Okay, good. He's coming back, though. Oh, my thing fucking expired. Alright, bitch. Go smash him. Kablam to Crispy. Okay, let's see. Start breaking our limits again. Dude, I'm almost out of fucking MP. Holy shit, this guy takes a lot of damage. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally get it, Okami. I'm not able to play next weekend. Oh, I got a crit! Oh, I can't use Achilles' wheel. Let's go, Pearly Gates. I think that's a physical attack. God damn it. Crashel, bitch! Thanks, dude. No doubt. That thing was fucking huge and took like 1 billion damage. Are they gonna come back? Oh! Yes, we are the winners! Amazing. So this is the divine power of a race god. Power is flowing out of my whole body. It's the same as the deification ritual. I feel like everything's been born anew. Yeah. I can feel it. The sensation of connecting with Estoltia. With Estoltia. And becoming one with her. The sky, the sea, the earth, everything is a part of us. That is what it means to live as gods. And it's all thanks to you. This is not nearly enough to repay you for your incredible kindness, but here is a token of our gratitude. Please take it. Nice. To support the world, we must become the pillars of Estoltia. It's a shame that we have to part ways here. But don't you forget, even if you can't see us, we'll always be together. That's cool, man. That was so sad when they died at the end of version 6. You're precious to me. If you ever find yourself in danger, you need only call my name. I'll spread my wings and fly to your side. Phase 2? No, it was just one big fight. Forge ahead on the path that you believe is right. Farewell, Dookie, my friend. Your destiny, along with theirs, is bound by a strong bond. We'll meet them again soon, I'm sure of it. Laneige, don't go. Hey, you're Leone. No way. There's no way I'd mistake you. My own and only brother. You're Leone, the hero. Sheesh. You still can't read the room, can you? At such an important time like this, it's best to just walk away quietly. That day, when you defeated me, I should have disappeared, but my consciousness remained, drifting on as nothing more than dust. I waited quietly to fade away, but someone's voice stopped me. They cried about wanting the power to save the world. That voice was pretty loud, you know. And it was so earnest, it made me furious. I cursed the gods of this world. The gods are pretty cold-hearted to not offer any help whatsoever to a champion who sacrificed himself to save the world. And thanks to Aldona picking a fight with me after I ticked her off, here we are. Getting turned into a slime's probably my punishment for mouthing off to her. What the? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, we'll go together, and... Sorry, but this is it for me. I used up everything I had left in that battle. Guess this is how I go, huh? You. Protect this world, got it? Ashley, the champion god. I always wished that I was never born, but if I was of any use to you at all, then maybe my life had some meaning after all. Leone. No way, you did this for us! Leone, the sinner who invited the Diakut to Estultia and tried to destroy the world. His sins can never ever be forgiven. But his willingness to sacrifice himself for his friends and his noble spirit, these are things worthy of a champion. I will not allow him to disappear. Oh, nice! He's kind of a piece of shit, but he's our piece of shit, you know? The name of that star is Leone, a tiny newborn star, so tiny that none will be able to find it. However, his existence certainly lives on. Please, you must remember him, the champion who became a shining star. Seed of Life, baby. I guess that's that quest then, right? I don't think we have to cash it in. Nope. Let's use the Seed of Life. What class am I? I am Dragonmancer. My main class is, or was, I guess, Paladin. But I wanted to try something. I wanted to try one of the new classes for version 7. So I've been playing as Dragonmancer the whole time. Okay, we have some shit we could sell. That's it for the side stories, though. That means the next time we stream Dragon Quest X, we can probably finish version 7. I just want to see if this other guide site has more info on version 7, because the one I'm using only has a little bit for this last chapter. Maybe the last chapter is really short, but I don't know. Okay. Version 7. Just need to... There we go. Okay, yeah, I did that. So yeah, this is the last chapter of version 7. Okay. Do. So I think, yeah, it looks like short, man. We will I feel like we'll definitely be able to I feel like we'll be able to finish version 7 not next weekend because I won't be able to play Dragon Quest X next weekend, but the weekend after that probably. So that's pretty fucking cool. Wonder if version 5 to 8 will be free by the time the game concludes. I don't know. Probably not, but I could see them extending the free trial to the end of version 6. I could see them going that far. Okay, hold on. We got, the pedal needs to just be sold at a regular place, I'm pretty sure. We also should in up, because we got our asses beat. Oops, not buy. Golden pedal. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Gold bar. And then the rest I can sell on the bazaar. Eternal Rainbow. Alright. Let's go 14. Let's go 14,580. Don't want the game to conclude ever though. I kind of do. I'm kind of looking forward to wrapping it up. Not that I like don't want to play it anymore, but I want to see the end of the story, you know? I'll sell the other one for the same price. Sure, we'll leave the 9 there. Okay, what else we got? Anything else? Gardas Branch. There we go. Let's go 12,400. Thing is, they said they're still gonna be adding like content and stuff to it, but that the actual like main story will end after version 8. Like, at the end of version 8, I should say. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it here, though. I don't really want to start anything big, because we're not going to have time to do it anyways. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please remember to click that heart, show me some love, give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dookie03. I stream from there as well. If you're watching the stream there, be sure to like the stream. It helps more people to be able to find it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I do a ton of Dragon Quest and other JRPG content, like top 10 videos, reviews, guides, and news. You can also check out my retro gaming channel if you're into retro gaming. It's just youtube.com/@Dookie03 retro gaming. And we're going to be streaming either Gauntlet or Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 tomorrow night on the retro gaming channel, as well as here on Twitch. So check that out if you're into retro gaming. We also have a podcast called the Relaxed Retro Talk Podcast. You can find it here on YouTube or on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search Relaxed Retro Talk Podcast. It's got its own YouTube channel now. It's just youtube.com/@RelaxedRetroTalk. And if you want to hang out off stream and join us in the watch party tonight, be sure to join the Discord. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found the link so we can verify you and pull you in to the rest of the Discord. Have a good one, guys. I will see you possibly tonight if you're around for the watch party. If not, tomorrow night for some Gauntlet or Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 on the NES. Have a good one, guys.